Hello, everybody. Yeah, welcome to the Grim Report. Hope everybody's doing well. I didn't sleep very well. I slept, but not much. Um, for good reason. But that's not neither here nor there. Believe it or not, today we are doing something awesome and great. In my opinion, today we are doing something. I'm doing a report on the man himself, Kris Kringle, jolly old Saint Nick, Santa Claus. Yes, Santa Claus. Why, you say? Well, it is Christmas. Near Christmas. Next week, in fact. And seeing that it's Christmas season, notice I didn't say the H word, which is what we all know, blasphemy. Guys, we're talking about good old Saint Nick, aka Saint Nicholas. Believe it or not, he was actually a real person. He was a bishop in the fourth century in Myron, Asia Minor. What is in Asia Minor? I think, or no, we call it Turkey. This guy was loaded, money to bear. I mean, rich beyond a lot of means. I mean, he was so rich when he was young. Well, he wasn't young. When he was young, his parents died and left a ton of money, a ton of it. Thing is that I'm pretty sure he didn't know what to do with it. Well, he decided to be a nice guy, a very nice guy. And if you know anything about the 4th century, there weren't many nice people in the 4th century. Not nice at all. He was so nice, guys, and such a giving person. He heard this farmer, his daughter. You know, back in those days, you had to have money, a little bit of money you put away, no matter how poor you were, to have your daughter married. Because, it was always the parents' job to, even back then, to pay for the wedding. He didn't have the money for that. So, St. Nicholas got a big bag of gold and dropped it down his chimney. Now, how big, in fact, I don't know. But it was enough that it was called back then a diary. And it was enough to pay for a diary and then some. I don't know if it paid for the wedding or not. My research did not say. But needless to say, she did get married. This, well, because St. Nicholas is a nice guy, that, giving and all that, there's always a villain of the story. We all know this. This one's no different. You see, the king of Myron at the time, well, Turkey, but Myron at the time, he didn't like St. Nicholas. So he had him arrested and locked in jail. His date of death is unknown, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, unknown. Up until someone found his body. Found his bones, took these bones all the way to a church in Italy, and there is, I think there's a church in Italy named after him. But he is a saint because of what he did. But the thing is, it's a little sketchy, but his name wasn't given Santa Claus until much later. We called him Kris Kringle. The Dutch called him, I think it was Saint Nicholas. And then there was another word, I didn't put it down, forgive me, but he was called many names. But not too much later, when the Dutch settlers told us about the story of Kris Kringle. Well, we called him Kris Kringle. But now everybody calls him Santa Claus. Now, did he have a white beard? Yes. believe it or not, St. Nicholas did have a white beard. He was not a fat, jolly man as we see now, but he did have a beard. And it was rumored that, yes, he did carry around a sack. Now, if rodent reindeers, I mean, I don't know, could have done it in the wintertime, you know. But the thing is, guys, is that if a man like this, who is rich at the time as he was, and to help multiple people, I'm not just saying one person, I'm saying multiple people, on December the 6th as when he did his route. No time before December the 6th. How I got the December the 25th, nobody knows. But there's a lot of things about this holiday that we believe that, did he believe in Christ? Could have. He just could have believed in giving. Now, we celebrate this day as a Christian belief. Other people have this day as winter solstice. There's a whole thing. Some people believe, yes, cutting down the tree is pagan and stuff like that. We're not getting into that. We're going to talk about Santa Claus, like I said. A man who gave away his own money. A rich man. To do good deeds. Good deeds. A rich man do good deeds. We laugh and scoff at that now. We do. Because we all know that all the rich people get tax write-offs. But this man got no tax write-offs. He didn't even get his money back. But yet he did good deeds. Now, I would just like to stop and say, for all those people this Christmas that take and not give. You're just like that emperor over there in Myron, Asia Minor, now known as Turkey. You take, it don't give back. You don't give. For those who give and give and give, and don't ask for nothing, you're a saint. In my book, you're a saint. Because it takes more courage and strength to do what you do, to give and ask for nothing in return. And it is for a person to say, hi, I'm going to give you something, but you're going to have to give me something in return. The point of this, guys, is this time of year, you don't ask for anything back. You don't expect it back. This time of year, it's all about giving. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you get, even if you're going to return it. Be grateful. Don't look at it and say, oh, I don't care about this. Or I don't want this. No. That's selfishness. That's hatefulness. Be grateful. Yes, you might return it. But look at the person in the face and say, thank you for what you've given me. For this gifts I've received, thank you. But that's all I have time for now. I will see you in the new year. I have plenty of things to look up. Of course, I already have a couple of things for next month. But if you have anything you guys want me to look up, anything mythological, alien, paranormal, put it down in the comments. Let me know. Well, that's it. Oh yeah, duck roll. Nothing crazy. Good luck.